this person wants to be with someone, or perhaps someone is learning some really painful self-love lessons or lessons of themselves. We're all on that journey, but again, thanks for being here. All right, next, let's bring in where we Cancer. Let's get that Cancer vibe coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Cancers. Let's get started with your reading. I just about to shuffle here and it's already coming through. Forgiving and learning, right? We're all here to experience these beautiful energies. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So, yeah, not like you want to hear this, but you still have to go through the situations, the emotions, the forgiveness, right? Like I read this thing today too, and it was like, you can't keep blaming your parents. At some point you have to do the work and take responsibility and adult for yourself, or be the adult you never had. And at the same time, that's also where we shift, right? We're healing, we're becoming responsible. And sometimes you get put in situations that are similar. So now you get a different perspective on how you move or think, right? We also have the honeymoon card coming in. So enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So for some of you, if you're planning on traveling, I don't know, Italy, or they could be Italian, could be coming through. We have Venice here, or Venice could be a very specific word or place, or Venice Beach even. But this has to do with spending a lot of time together, being all romantic. Also, there are gondola rides in Vegas. So if Vegas is resonating for you, definitely go check it out. It's at the Venetian. Yeah, got to do that once. That was fun. Make sure you check those out. So we do have forgiving and learning, and this is leading to the honeymoon time too. So for some of you, it could have been some situations that you're learning. Again, there could be also finances here as well, and career. So this is financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, and that could be part of what you're having to learn. Maybe some of you aren't able to go on your honeymoon because there could be some circumstances that are hindering that, right? Maybe there's been other responsibilities or other investments or other circumstances that you need that financial support for, or someone could have just started a new job and career, and that's going to be interfering with that. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So yes, this person is significant. Yes, this situation is leading to something. I feel like there's this beautiful time that you will be able to spend together, but it doesn't always mean like you don't have to go somewhere far, right? We have reconciliation here too. So this can talk about healing or comforting, or just, you know, someone from your past is returning to your life. We are past the retrograde energy, so this doesn't always mean an ex. It can also mean like a soul reconnection now that you're meeting someone. You've probably had to learn some painful lessons. Maybe your family has, you know, some financial karma, some money perspectives, right? There could be some cultural influences, or again, if you came from impoverished countries and backgrounds, you know, like my family struggled with that too. We're immigrants to Canada, so I know like this, well, refugees. So this is like some situation why it's coming through for me like that is like these people, or your, you know, heritage could have to do with the challenge of having to build from nothing. And that's also going to be why maybe there's a lot of forgiving and learning, because they didn't have a stable reference or a situation to be able to refer positively towards, right? Sometimes we just work with what we have, but this could be the one. This person is significant. This person is already present in your life to some aspect. So let's find out more. Let's see what the tarot has to say. The Hangman. Okay, hold up. Some of you, forgiving and learning, this could be the one. Some of you with that reconciliation energy could be a past person. I'm not saying everyone's getting back together with their ex, but for some of you, it makes a lot of sense. For others of you, the Hangman has to do with Pisces energy, which can also just mean that there has been an enlightenment. And again, that's that learning and forgiveness card here too, where maybe you're also cutting yourself loose from situations that maybe, you're recognizing that the forgiving of others might have already happened, but you still haven't forgiven yourself for the delays that you've caused, for the holdup that this has been causing in your life. We have Gemini energy with the Lovers. So for some of you, there could have been some distance or separation from your person. Again, because of finances, maybe you do live far away from each other and you weren't able to travel to see each other, or it just has to do with, again, like commitments, right? Maybe there was job, career, but with the Lovers, like, look at how beautiful this energy is, just being in that beautiful embrace. So for some of you, this could be the one. might be a Gemini, or you guys could be Gemini, Cancer, Cuspers here too. And then we have the Emperor, ooh, Aries energy. So yes, so there could be some tough decisions. And again, this could be someone that is a boss, someone who is a leader. Emperor energy is someone who either is in charge of others, or again, you know, someone who's in control, not always in a controlling way, but someone who has that leadership and leading energy, right? They harness all four kings. So this is someone who is in charge, someone who does have that position of power. And for many of you, trying to be with someone who has those kind of commitments, finances and career. So someone who could have a very demanding career, or their focus and attention is on career. Now for some of you too, if you want that beautiful, you know, honeymoon and beautiful trip, they got to work hard for the money, honey. So they got to put in that energy and effort. So that could be part of what's the delays here, is they can't really spend all that time with you because they got to be out doing these things. Now for others of you, yes, this could be the one. Confirm, because the Emperor is the divine masculine energy. And I feel like that's why, especially feminines, you feel extra feminine around this energy. Masculines, you feel extra masculine around this energy, because this person strengthens you. You got 4 major arcana in your 4 cards already. So beautiful energy. Strength card, Leo energy. So again, Leo season, a lot of things could be happening for you during this time. You might have also Pisces energy. So maybe like March, there could have been a separation or delays. 7 of Pentacles, a lot of patience, but I feel like this is the forgiving and learning card too, because you're embodying the time it takes for this growth, right? Again, this could be materialistically, investments, finances, whatever it is. We have a lot of aspects here that we could be referring to for this growth. For others of you, this is also like that time that you're putting that effort, you're waiting for the fruits of your labor. And again, with the Tower at the bottom, a lot of changes, a lot of surprises, a lot of unexpected breakdowns or breakups or falling apart, whatever this could have been. And I feel like that could be also what happened, is like maybe there was something that unexpectedly, right? We have forgiving and learning. So maybe something did happen, and maybe someone was in a desperate position financially, emotionally, whatever. Never an excuse to do shady shit. I'm just going to be really straight up with you. I don't care who you are, what you do. That's a reflection of your character, not a reflection of your circumstance. So you can be going through hell and still not be a jerk face. I'm just saying. That's my PSA for the day. Let's keep going. We also have the King of Swords, right? So you could be dealing with an air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. But yeah, they don't look so nice, right? So I feel like for some of you, this person could have been really... they said some not nice things. I feel like genuinely, like with that face too, he looks pretty angry. And I think like some of you, oh, you two have exchanged some things. Like I'm just going by those facial expressions, and let's just put it this way. They're having a pretty tough time here. So I feel like whatever this was with the forgiving and learning, again, pride and ego, screaming through these cards. You could be holding on really too tightly. Someone may not be wanting to share their time, or because of whatever the situation was. Again, King of Swords can be really direct, very blunt, but again, with that Emperor energy, you guys could have been through something where either the communication was cut, or it's almost like this person needed to learn how to communicate, because the sword's down. So it's like there was a lot to say, and then there was crickets. So it's sort of like you didn't hear anything. And I feel like because you didn't hear anything, all you had was what you had. And I feel like for some of you, you thought there was more to this. You thought that there was more that was coming from this, or you invested a lot. Some of you could have actually been financially as well. You've invested a lot here. What other messages can you tell us? What else do we need to know? 8 of Swords. Oh yeah, this person either has been like totally haunted by you, right? Or it's sort of like the things that they didn't say, like they could be totally like stoic on the outside, like if looks could kill, right? But it's like this person could be like this, but on the inside they're just screaming with all this stuff that's going on. And I feel like we've all sort of been there sometimes, where it's like you're overthinking and you're just like, oh, I wish I said this, or oh, I wish I could have told them that. Or in the moment, all you can do is bite your tongue, because if you said what you were thinking, guilty. so guilty. But I'm just saying, if you know, maybe that could be why there was this pause. So I feel like someone hit pause, and I feel like that's also sometimes how you know, like this person is definitely caring about you with the King of Cups, though, because I always say to people, like if I stop talking or I go quiet, it's for your protection. Straight up, because you know, yeah, if it's just words really hurt sometimes. So with the Six of Swords, we're moving forward to calmer waters. I feel like you've overcome a lot of emotional stuff, and this could also be like maybe there was a triggering circumstance, maybe someone was financially triggered, or if someone was really put into a situation or couldn't do things because of their finances, right? That's going to hurt your ego, that's going to hurt your situation. But with the Six of Wands, we do have victory. So Six of Swords, we are finding a way to move forward, to be able to, maybe they've kind of emotionally found some kind of stability. And it's interesting, right? We did say that, right? They had to ride alone for a little bit so that they knew that they missed you, or that they knew what it was like to have to work hard for this. With the Six of Wands, wanting to have that victory coming forward here too. For others of you, this could have been like, especially with swords being mentally, like, you know, our thoughts and thinking and the way we perceive things, or perhaps our mindset. I feel like it's now leading into this place where this person is able to now physically take action, physically take charge, or show up and express themselves physically, because they've had that process, right? And there could have been the Ten of Swords. So for some of you, this could have been a really like defeating time, or this person has been battling with, like, you know, like you've both been really struggling. So there was a period of time that was necessary so that you could both move forward from this, but you are coming through. There is a very beautiful connection here between the two of you, but there are other, like, there's either other people that got involved, and I feel like that's why there's forgiving and learning, but it can also just mean like sometimes you just have very different ways of thinking, or the situations, like, by sometimes we think when we're not expressing ourselves, we're waiting for the right time to do that, but then by not saying anything, someone takes that as an answer too, right? So it's a really tough place to be. King of Cups at the bottom though, this person loves you. Now for others of you too, if this is someone new coming towards you, right, like if you're separating from someone, some of you could have, like, you know, divorced, you're in this beautiful new place, and then boom, you meet this new person. It's obviously going to cause some kind of conflict with the ex, or the ex is causing conflict. So there is a lot of learning that is necessary, and you can't come into a new relationship with the old mindset, with the old person, with the old mentalities. There could have been a lot of triggers, there could have been a lot of situations with that, but this person loves you, wants to give that energy. Virgo energy with the Hermit here. I feel like maybe in this time of isolation or soul searching, this person is realizing that, like, wow, you know, no matter where I'm going, I still look back and think of you fondly and love you. So there's, like, that's why I'm saying, like, this could be the one. Maybe there was a trip or vacation that you're really holding on to. So let's see what's coming through with the eternal messages. What are the messages that we can share for you that your person isn't able to tell you? What would give you a little clarity in this situation that we need to hear today? See, even the cards aren't talking. So I know this person is like, it's hard to have a conversation like that, eh? I am always reminded of you. That's why I feel like there's, that's why I said, it's like, this could be like this bittersweet thing where, I don't know, I don't even want to say it. It's like you remind them of someone else, or they remind you of someone else, and there's like something that has to happen there. Don't think because we don't talk, I don't want you, because I do. So I feel like if you aren't speaking to your person and it's just between the two of you, then there could be a lot of stuff that's reminding them of you, and like they can't tell you, or they're not telling you, or they're not ready to talk yet. I'm feeling the consequences of my choices and actions. As they should. I'm so attracted to you. You don't know what you do to me. And I do pray about us. So your person could be praying. And again, I'm situating the situation with the karmic. So for some of you, there could be some, you know, past learning situations, or other people could have been involved. However this is resonating, it's definitely hard, because I feel like there was some kind of betrayal, or there was some kind of defensiveness, or some really painful exchanges of words here. So just learning and healing from this, having the patience with the Emperor energy. Like sometimes this is necessary for us to step into our evolved self, to step into that higher level. And I feel like This is coming from this time and separation. So for many of you, this is like needing to sort of go through this. Maybe there was other circumstances that were necessary right now so that we can focus on our careers and focus on this healing. But it is leading to a beautiful trip, honeymoon, or time together so that you can actually spend that time with each other. And again, forgiveness is a part of love, right? I'm not saying that you have to forgive everybody for what they've done, but to be in a beautiful, loving connection, there will be hiccups, there will be circumstances as you're learning what love is and as you're learning what your love is together. But it's important for you also to learn yourself, and they need to learn themselves. But if there are things that you can forgive and learn and grow from together, then continue. But if there are things that you can forgive, learn, and you know what, thanks, but next, no thanks. So whatever this is for you, you're gonna know. Lovers is here though, so this is a very beautiful decision and choice that you're making. Could be between two people. For others of you though, this could be an ex, like I said, coming back. For others of you, this could be like between a past person that you've separated from and then this amazing new person shows up. But you have to do the healing work, otherwise we bleed on people that didn't hurt us, right? And sometimes that's what ruins a good thing, because we weren't ready. So just a little awareness for you here too. So that's going to bring that for you. So God bless you guys. I hope this helps you, Cancer. As always, stay safe, stay strong, and only follow the links in the bios from me that I provide. Otherwise, do not send money or anything to anyone impersonating me. You can only book on my website, and places are limited. So don't forget to book yours soon. As always, stay safe. God bless you, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.